fighting fire with fire. At least we do have a chance to do that now because the temperatures, well, they actually feel like fall.
It's appropriate for this time of year. We got all sorts of things to keep our eyes on over the next few days in the skies. Got the Blue Angels air shows beginning tomorrow afternoon. You may see them practicing this afternoon.
You can hear them.
Maybe some raindrops in the sky by Saturday. And tonight there is an outside chance that you could see the northern lights. A lot of pictures on social media from the East Coast, as far south as Virginia, of the northern lights being visible. So there is a chance, even in the Bay Area, if you can get away from the lights, that we'll be able to see that. Now, one of the wild cards is, of course, the cloud cover. We have seen that high and mid-level cloud cover floating through off and on during the day. There's not a lot of it left over. This is the current satellite perspective. Most of what's left over with the clouds located over the South Bay and then the Santa Cruz Mountains. There is a little bit of fog getting its act back together right along the coast. That's going to spread out later on tonight. But for most of us, the skies have cleared out. Now the issue is going to be light pollution as we head through the rest of tonight. So let's focus on that and talk about how far south the northern lights are actually going to be visible as we head through the rest of tonight. It's not likely that you're going to see the northern lights around here, but it's, again, at least a possibility. We're supposed to have weather graphics in the wall behind me, and we don't. So there we go. We'll go over to what the forecast is for the northern lights. Again, not overly likely that you're going to see that here in the Bay Area. The Space Weather Prediction Center, yes, there is such a thing, has drawn that dividing line mainly up to our north. So Oregon has a much better chance of seeing those northern lights. Same thing for Washington, especially Canada. But this is a pretty far south intrusion of that visibility because of a strong geomagnetic storm. Not going to be nearly as much of a factor by tomorrow night and Saturday, so this is going to be your best opportunity as we head through the rest of the night. Looking outside the Golden Gate Bridge, well, clear skies for the moment. So again, if you get away from light pollution, things are looking favorable. Temperatures in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Which is where we're supposed to be in October. How about that? A return to near normal temperatures. The fog, as I mentioned, is getting its act back together, and it is going to start to spread back out as we head through the rest of the night. So let's simulate that. And we are going to see the fog making a good push across the bay, well into the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. So reduced visibilities, or at least low cloud cover hanging out, even if the base of the clouds is a few hundred feet off the ground. Now, as we head through the day, the fog is going to back up to the coast. We're going to animate this through 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, which is an important time frame because that's when the Blue Angels air show is supposed to get going. There's going to be some fog along the coast and just this narrow little finger of fog poking right through the Golden Gate. We're used to seeing that. They'll be able to adjust for that, but visibility is looking pretty good tomorrow. They may not be quite as ideal on Saturday. We'll talk about that momentarily with a chance of showers in the forecast by Saturday. But first, let's talk about tomorrow's forecast high temperatures, which are going to climb up to within a few degrees on either side of what is normal for mid-October. Maybe 3 or 4 degrees above average in the Santa Clara Valley, but low to mid 80s there. We can handle that after the triple-digit heat earlier in the month. Temperatures also in the lower half of the 80s for areas east of the Oakland Hills. Temperatures in the North Bay, a mix of 70s and 80s and a mix of 60s and 70s around the Bay, maybe up to around 80 degrees for Redwood City. But all in all, not bad at all for this time of year. And these temperatures are going to be very consistent as we head through the extended forecast. Now, we are going to add that chance of showers to the forecast on Saturday. So this is the radar simulation that goes through 5 a.m. on Saturday. Not much for the Bay Area at that point. It's kind of lurking all offshore. But as we go from 5 a.m. through 11 a.m. on Saturday, which is the extent of the model data that we have available to us at this point, there's a good chance of showers for the North Bay. Some of that trying to make its way all the way into San Francisco and across the bay into Oakland. This is going to be about the dividing line where the best chance of showers is going to be. And even where you get some rain, it's not going to amount to a lot, a few hundredths of an inch of total moisture. But in the middle of October, we'll take what we can get. Maybe some better rain chances a little farther down the line this month. Temperatures are going to be pretty consistent over the course of the next several days, running right around 80 degrees around inland parts of the Bay Area, mix of upper 70s and low 80s, with temperatures around the Bay hovering in the lower 70s, and temperatures along the coast. Well, you're going to go back and forth with the fog, but you're also going to see temperatures remaining very consistent and very pleasant, actually, running in the mid 60s through the middle of next week. Right?